Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall with me, Cornish-knight. Now, in the last episode, we talked to Dr. Von Clare, and he unfortunately just got blasted by his own lieutenant, sorry. And so now it's up to us to try and save the day. We're in the final fight as well. Got leftover. I'm gonna boost my charisma. There we go. Seems pointless, but hey ho. Couldn't get my intelligence up anyway, even if I wanted to. You got what's this thing? A fire drake. And so these are drakes, they're lesser dragons. Medical supplies. Let's see what we can do here. So they're coming into the room. First things first. Get the drone online. My drone's a little bit beaten up. Next thing. Mark the drake. And we'll start pushing up in this direction. Grab the medical supplies. Okay. I get the feeling that fire is probably not going to be very effective against them, but we shall try anyway. So let's drop this down. Let's throw a fireball. And it's stunned. Fantastic. So, out comes our drone. You can move up as well. Nice, solid hit. In comes another one. Okay, so nothing that I can hack. Unfortunately, we can't talk to her. Just get that done. You get down here. Yeah, these things explode. That's not good. So, what can we do about that? Okay, let's drop down this to reduce the damage, and we'll drop down haste on you to get more attacks off, because you've got a gun that has the highest penetration. Solid hit, but not good enough, unfortunately. Let's try a burst fire. And there's one coming in from behind us, because of course, there always is. Let's get to here. Mark the target. Still no good shots on it. Relocate to the other side of the barrier. Can you at least see it? You can. Good. Can't do anything there. Drop that down. You can see that thing, so let's just try and light it up. Not good. Let's spray and pray. That was a nasty glitch. And Solid hit. And here comes another one. Okay, let's pull back because you're pretty badly hurt. 5 wounds isn't really going to cut it, so we are going to have to use a med pack to get her back up. Hit it with that, please. I can see you coming from over there. Okay. Give her increased accuracy. Switch over to that. She's still got one left in the chamber. Not a lot we can do right now, except probably throw this down range and hopefully it hits. Because that really hurt. Yeah, this is the thing, which is that... reload. Confirm. You're burning, which is not great. We need to relocate. That thing is still up. Still can't see it. Okay. We killed them. Strange woman. The gaunt woman paws at the glass as you approach, her haunted yellow eyes tracking your every move. When you activate the intercom, a green light activates inside the containment cell and she flinches up at it, startled. So you're an ancient dragon, huh? The small voice whispers through the lips that barely move. It sounds hoarse and awkward like a rusted rock. Help. Please help. You don't look like much. You don't look much like a dragon. How do I free you? I don't see any instrument panel for this cell. Let's go that one. The guts. Find the guts by my body. The machine. A machine that's keeping me trapped in this prison. Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. I can't get to the guts unless I can get out of this room. I know a way to free yourself, then you help me. A deal if you agree to free me. Let's think this through. Black Knight, be careful. Tell you what, you help me out here and I'll see what I can do. Mum nods enthusiastically. I will help you grant you release, and you will pay me in kind. Yes, you can escape from this room. There is a panel in the floor there is. You can drop down, find your way to the guts of this place. There my body is machine break. There by my body is the machine. Break it, break it, break it. We'll see. Okay. No promises to the dragon. Into the dark. You squeeze through the narrow gaps beneath the floor panels and clamber down a large space beneath the lab complex. Darkness surrounds you and the air smells mouldy and stale. You can make out the dim panels of cobweb-covered walkways and scattered construction equipment. Judging by the dust and this repair. This place appears to have been abandoned long ago. Meanwhile, somewhere else beneath the manor, Paul Amsel's killer is preparing to wake a dragon and release it onto unsuspecting Berlin. Compared to the lab, this room is almost impossibly quiet. A small amount of light filters in from a narrow passage above you. There appears to be a light fixture mounted in the walls, but there's no sign of a light switch. Where the hell are we, boss? It looks abandoned. I think this place is military. Judging by the depth and the markings, I'm guessing it's an abandoned missile base. That could explain why the late Dr. Von Clare chose this place for his operations. Couldn't be easy to find a secret underground base big enough to house a dragon. Alright, first things first, we need to get back into the lab complex and find Audryn and the worm before it's too late. We've got no choice. If we don't stop Audryn from releasing that dragon, everyone in the bazaar is dead. Okay. Old paper. It appears to be a pile of papers, but there's too dark to read. I suppose if we were dark elf or something. Okay. Pick up the gas can. Okay. Generator. Pour gasoline into the generator. The entire container of gasoline pours into the tank. Pull the starter cord. The little generator chugs to life. Main generator. There is a large diesel generator with electrical starter. The fuel tank reads empty. Its readout is lit and it appears to be functional. Try the generator. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, panel. The panel is dark. I hope I just haven't sealed my fate in this place. What the? Okay, so we've got enemies. At least they've marked them. Can you hit it? Not from there, you can't. Okay. Take the diesel fuel. Man, they weren't joking about just how dark it is. Okay. Add the diesel fuel. So light comes back on. Take a close look at the papers. As the light touches the papers crumbled to dust, you can make out one small scrap that still contains letters of writing. Look, Jorg, I don't care what you heard down there. Just because you heard something and a few people got stuck with some weird disease doesn't mean that there's some monster wandering around. We've got to finish our blasting or we won't get paid. No amount of weirdness will change that. Oh, and tell me where that glowing rock you saw was when you get back here. Who knows, it might be worth something. That's not creepy at all. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's backtrack. We're wasting time. We'll try and wrap up this session, this game today, if we can. Wait, don't step on the board. There's a good sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. Look through the crack. Sape. The sharp form in the shadow below, and after a moment you hear footsteps approaching and people talking. First voice sounds nervous young. I heard the runners escaped. You saw they're gonna come this way? The second voice is older, confident. They have no choice. It's the only route they have access through. There's pause, and you hear the sound of a throat clearing, so, think we can stop them? Second voice is dismissive. With 2 whole strike teams already set to ambush, I don't see what chance they have. Well, you're the one who's going to have to explain it to Orderon if they get past us. The Vanguard Mercy, which is why we're not going to screw it up, got it? As soon as any of the doors open, you shoot, got it? Yeah, I got it. The glare from the lights at the floor below fade and your eyes adjust to the room. Okay, so we're going to be walking into an ambush. PDA. The current model PDA battered and a bit bloody, screen is cracked and the buttons are non-functional. Last data entry is still on the screen, appears to have been someone named Jerry. Can't believe they sent my squad down here to search for those skate fire drakes. No one's been in these tunnels since the awakening. Who knows what the hell else is down here? Hope those Scorp sightings are just nerves. If a drake and a Scorp see each other, they'd tear each other to pieces. Must be natural enemies or something. They seem to hate each other even more than they hate us. Don't want to have to report back to Orderon that nothing but drake pieces so for our time. Okay. Dangerous. Active blast zone. Doors locked with an old RFID style reader and display. Level access only appears to be functional. Okay. Need to find a key card. There's blast charges. Blast charges. There's a good sized crack. Look through the crack in the floor. Sharp shapes from the saddle below, sharp shapes form in the saddle below, but you can't make out anything. You can hear one of the voices coming from below. It speaks with authority. Alright everyone, stay sharp. The intruders have escaped. Team 1 is watching the main door and we're to keep watch here. You see the doors open, you don't think, you just shoot. Okay. Section of the floor has been drilled into and you can see explosives within. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this place. Drakes. Okay. Nice and slowly. We know that there are drakes down here. We know there are scorpions down here. So let's everyone take a nice, calm little walk. Okay. Mysterious rock. Here we go. Let's get out of town. Get this up. Excuse me 1 second, folks. And we're back. Right, sorry about that. Okay. That's going to be a pain. It's still up. Get 2 points on Iger. And then we'll do a crit hit on this one back here. That hurt. Right. Heal up, please. But drop this to reduce damage taken. Okay. Mysterious rock. Allow a member of your team to examine the rock. Glowing rocks and the other has an otherworldly aura. Spirit summoning 5. Probe the stone with your shamanistic powers. Ooh. High level elemental. Sure. You extend the tendrils of your aura into the astral plane and probe the rock, feeling for fracture points that may exist outside the material plane. The rock glows warmly and you manage to separate 2 pieces from the rest. Each is infused with elemental power of earth. Interesting. Look for the cracks in the floor. Shapes form in the below, so there's scorpions down there. Okay. Are we going back in a turn order? Can't we just end the Okay. So that's ended. I suppose it comes down to how much we want to fight stuff down here, doesn't it? Look for the crack in the floor. Okay, that's an empty room there, so we could drop into that. Okay, so this is probably the way we want to drop down, is here. Maybe if we could respec the blast charges. Yeah. Thought that was going to happen. We have to clear the way. What's the door? We'll throw haste on you. You're gonna get to here. Okay. Yeah, more charges of the sword have been rigged to blow. Inspect. If there's a good sized crack in the floor, look for the crack. Yeah, there's nothing down there either. Okay. This is the thing, isn't it? Let's pick up. It looks like a PDA. The thing is, do I risk taking a ton of damage doing this? And now we have to kill this thing quickly. I don't want to be standing close by to it if it goes off. That hasn't stunned it either, unfortunately. It's still up. Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. It's still up, I see. This was not worth the loss of resources. I thought there was going to be something like a control panel for the detonator or just something useful. Apparently I did not get any of that. Okay. Iga, can you see the thing down there? Yeah. Only got one action point left, which sucks. It's enough to do a good solid chunk of damage, but not enough. And I don't have any attack spells. Heal yourself a tad. lot. So let's see if this was worth it. IDF card. Look for the cracks in the floor. Okay, more drakes. Okay. Took a bit more damage than I was happy with. Right, I'm not going to take the elevator because we know they're waiting in ambush for that. So let's transition through here. The vent is large enough for you to fit through. You can slide down through a very steep metal duct. One-way trip. There we go. Okay. This is a diagram of ventilation system for this aging military bunker. Save the image to map your PDA. Okay. There are 4 number vents shown on the scanned diagram as well as the area marked intake bypass. Okay. Vent label 1 firing range. Vent 1 is next to vent 2, which is labelled bulk storage. Okay. Okay, if we remember... Let's jack in. Okay, well, I'm the only person that can jack. Okay. We'll take these. Okay, since I'm here... Well, that's not nice. Okay. The system's on high alert. We need to boogie. Get to here. Hit that. Hit myself with a heal. And then we'll throw down that. He's still up. Okay, security logs. A5662. Okay, Gunther, we have our orders. Remember, those stims are for men to use only. Don't strip them unless absolutely required. Access code for the case is 3971. Strike Team Bravo and Charlie, we have our orders. We know that they're in the tunnels somewhere. Watch out for wildlife and attack on sight. If they escape and you're still breathing, expect repercussions. Intrusion in the courtyard. Alpha Team respond. Watch your ass around the statues as usual. Okay. Let's drop the security level down a bit. And we need to basically boogie, because we haven't got much time in here. Secure door control. Flip the bit. Okay. Secondary door. Okay, we haven't got much time, so we have to be quick. Is it still up? Yeah, it's still up. Okay. That's down. We haven't got long. So smoke that one. And get the secondary door unlocked. Then we need to leave. Right. Secure door. So we've got this door. That's just pickups. I don't want to fight the Drake. I should have attacked this door. Okay, the Drake is coming. We're gonna have to kill it. Fantastic. That was my fault. No, what are you doing? Oh. Great. I didn't want to do that. I pressed the wrong thing. I don't know if we'll have enough power to kill these guys. And I pressed the wrong thing as well. Fantastic. Yeah, this is. I completely screwed this up. The fact that she's now going to take damage to getting out of there, yeah, it's not great. No point trying to heal her. But because I don't want to have to waste a medikit just on something so tiny. We'll reduce damage. We'll drop this down to boost that up. And then we'll put that down. Man, that does not do a lot of damage, does it? Okay. Get down here to... Don't run through the fire, you idiot. Yeah, this went sideways really quickly. Unnecessary damage all around, really. There's another one going to be coming. I take it going to be coming through the air vent, or somehow it's going to be coming. I had hoped to finish off the series today. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Okay, the rest can sit on Overwatch. It's going to probably come down this way. Okay, we've baited it. Time to fall back. Okay, this is annoying. More so than I had hoped. I was hoping I could just lure it out into the open and shoot it, but it's going to be a pain. Yeah. Still up. That's annoying. I was hoping to basically stun it. Really, I can't see it from this angle. I can see it from here. Okay. It's hard to tell in the dark where you have line of sight or not. Right. So what do we got? This is the thing, I can't switch between party members. So it's like, yeah, fine, okay, I send it to the stash. Yeah, okay. So I can't switch. This is one of the things I do dislike about this game, is that you can't switch between who gets what. Okay, so all that did for us was that would have bypassed Drake fight. Okay, so that's a waste of time. We know there's an ambush in there. That was the way we came. Okay, so let's just check this map. So we have the firing range. Vent 1 is labelled firing range. Vent 1 is next to bulk storage. Vent C is next to Vent 2, which is the CIC. Okay, so this is probably the CIC. Yeah. Okay, this guy has to go down. We will then activate the drone. And then fall back. Not enough to get rid of all their action points, unfortunately. Iger, you're up. That really hurt. And then we'll fall back behind cover. Mr. Drone, you're going to have to basically bite the bullet on this one, my friend. Really? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, we need to pull the drone back. My poor little drone. Here you go, buddy. So, she can't see anyone coming this way. Yeah. He has to come up. We'll chuck a grenade in. Man, these guys were annoying. Right. Please tell me I got fireball back. Not yet. Fantastic, because there's nothing worse than that. Let's see. I'll do a fletching to start off with. I'll then shoot him in the back a lot. Followed by this. Of course I can't hit, because why would I be able to hit? Still, pretty much being totally unable to hit, as always. Get that up. Drop that on himself to reduce damage. And we'll get a damage accuracy increase up. You can't see any of these guys? Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to use my one last grenade. I don't like doing it. So let's start taking shots, shall we? Man, there's so many of them. This is the thing I like, why can't I have grenades, or... Just frustrating that I can't actually do what I want to do. Because like it's just annoying to have, like, you find tons of equipment but you can't have it because your character, it's because you can only carry 6 items and you can't switch your items out. You can't switch between character members either. Okay. Let's try and hit this guy and see if we can get anyone else. No, okay. Then we'll try for this person. Okay, fine, that's not going to be the case. These guys are going to wake up and fall back. Oh, now I get the fireball spell back. Of course I get the fireball spell back. Why would I want not to have the fireball? Why would I ever need to have the fireball spell right now when I have not much use for it? Okay. We're going to have to go in and flush these guys out. we have no way of getting into this room without it. So we're going to have to breach the room, which is never fun. Considering that I don't have a ton of action points. He's got a ton of armor as well. That was what I was worried about. Okay, little guy. Do that. That will heal her wound from... we took down all the weaklings, relatively speaking. Okay. We need to reload. We really need to flush him out of cover, unfortunately. He's going to fall back and try and probably do that, which hurts. I'm going to haste you. Still can't get a good shot. Probably because I'm so close. Let's do rend armor on him. There we go. Right. Man, this is taking much longer than I thought. Okay, so we know that here is dragons. And I think it's probably a good place to put a cut in. It's annoying, I was hoping to finish the episode, the game today, but it's obviously going to be Wednesday probably. I'll see you all again next time, folks. This has been Shadowrun Dragonfall. I've been Cornish-knight. Goodbye.